Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain and I'll be here to guide you for your practice for today. As you can see, I don't have any props with me today, but feel free to use them whenever you feel like it. Grab some blocks, some straps, some long towels, blankets. What else did I miss? Bolsters, yoga bolsters and pillows. Put them on the side so it's easier for you to use them if ever you need to use them. So without further ado, let's go and start your practice here. Starting first here at the back of your mat. Let's go take your knees here, hip width distance apart. Toes tuck or untuck, see what feels good, and slowly land on your heel. So see what feels good. So somehow making a bowl here in the middle of your heels, your ankles. The heels are somewhat onto the side. If this is not a good option for today and the ankles are too tight, find a pillow or a blanket or a block, place them underneath your bum or underneath your thighs. So find yourself a little bit more at ease. So slowly, once you're ready, collect your hands here at the center, or maybe one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Close your eyes here for a few moments and allow yourself to ease in. Take a few moments to breathe in and breathe out as mindful as you can. Seep in all the air and tap the bottoms of your lungs as you inhale, expand the ribs. And as you exhale, ground yourself a little bit more on your hips, your physical landscape here. Inhale through the nose, soften the face. Exhale out through the nose, soften the shoulders. A few moments to take mindful intentions for today's practice, giving you some space to honor everything that you have in your present moment. All the thoughts, the feelings, and all of the sensations in the body. Maybe an intention to start the day if you're doing this in the morning, or something as an intention tomorrow or within the week or within the month. Give yourself this moment to understand really how the body works and how you can connect with every single movement and understanding deeply what you need in this moment. Once you're ready, begin to open the eyes. Let's go and start your practice. Take your hands forward and swing your legs, feet to the side. Take your hips down. Right hand down to the mat as your left hand swings up and overhead towards the right side. Feel the side body open. If you want some more here, open the palm to the sky and rotate it the other way around. Notice how that feels. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Come back center. Let's try this on the opposite side. Legs to the left side. Take your hips down. Left hand to the ground. Right hand to sky. And then slowly go up and overhead to the opposite side. Lengthen. Soften the face. Open the palm and rotate it the other way around. See what feels good. Yes? Knowing that one side is different from the other, see how this one side is. Very nice. Come back center. Plant your hands forward. This time tuck the toes. Take a seat here at the back of your mat. Make sure that the pinky toes are also trying to open. Clasp your hands. Some gentle wrist rotations, making sure nothing is painful. Finding fluidity in all parts of your body. Once you're done with that, release your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Open your heart. One more round, just like that. Breathing in. And then breathing out. One more round. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend the elbows. Extend your hands forward, left arm on top. Find Garudasana, eagle arms. Elbows forward, fingertips to the sky. Soften the face in 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands, elbows to the back, open the heart. And then extend your arms forward. This time, right arm on top. Find Garudasana arms. Elbows forward, fingers rooted to the sky. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take it to the back. Inhale. And then take your hands on a clasp. Maybe find some straps if this is not accessible. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. See if you can open your heart, lift it up to the sky. Keep looking forward or gaze a little bit above if the body invites. Inhale here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's fold down for a moment. So take your heart to the thighs, maybe forehead grounds down. If you want some more neck opener, curl to the crown of your head. Chin presses to chest as you lift your hips a little. Knuckles will point to the sky. This is already feeling good. If you want some more, towards the top of your mat as you take your chin to your chest. In for 3, 2,
And 1. Roll to the forehead, release your clasp, and then take your hands forward, coming into a charged child's pose. On your next breath, let's ripple forward. And then as you exhale, roll back to your seat. One more round, just like that. Waving cat. Widen the shoulder blades away from each other. And then slowly take your cow, tailbone up. Press back to the heels. One more round, just like that. Breathing in. And breathing out. This time, right hand extends to the back. On your next inhale, drag that right hand forward. Gaze follows the right thumb as you lift your right hand up and overhead. And then bend the elbow, open your heart to the sky. And then thread it to the left side. So finding your threaded needle pose. Right shoulder down, right temple down. Left hand presses in front of the face. Or left hand reaches forward. Allow the left hip to take itself to the back of the mat. Inhale here. And exhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release your left hand again in front of the face. Right hand reaches sky. And then slowly take it to the back of your mat. Switch sides. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, drag that left hand forward as you ripple. Left hand reaches sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbow to the back. And then thread the left hand to the right side. Open up, left shoulder down, left temple down. Right hand again in front of the face or take it forward. Take your right hip back, maybe gaze above, peel that right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release the right hand again in front of you. Left hand to sky. Inhale. And then thread it to the back. Exhale. Both of your hands beside the body. Rolling back towards the crown of your head. Once more, chin to chest. In for 3, 2, and 1. Rolling back, plant your hands beside the knees. Lift yourself back to your forward fold. Soften the knees, swing side to side with the hips. See what feels good. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift, look to the top of your mat, your sacred space. And then exhale to fold down. Let's roll forward. So gently crawling to the top of your mat in your first plank of the day. Shoulders away from each other here. So like tuck on the tailbone and go a little bit lower here from the inner thighs. Press on all of your hands. Say hello to the knuckle pads and your finger pads. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to take your knees down or go all the way down, heart, hip, belly, down to the ground. Untuck the toes. Take your hands on the outside, spider fingers. Roll the shoulders down your back. Open your heart. Find your cobra. Maybe gaze above. And then exhale to fold. One more round, just like that. Inhale, open up. And then release. One more round. Roll the shoulders down your back. Lift your heart. And then exhale, fold down. Take your hands beside the chest. Bend the left knee. See if you can tap the left big toe to the right side. And then go back center. Switch sides. Bend the right knee. Tap the right big toe to the left side. Come back center. Let's do that one more round. Left toe tap. And then relax. Go back. Right big toe tap. And then relax. One more, maybe deeper. And then down, other way around. And then down, relax. Take your hands to the lower ribs. Roll the shoulders down your back. Open up, maybe come to your high cobra or your upward facing dog. Puff up the chest, gaze above. Exhale to your first downward facing dog. 5 deep cycles of your breath here. See what feels good. Bending the knees one by one, swinging the hips side to side. Or just go find stillness if that demands to be done. In for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right knee. Right heel goes to the glute. So we're not going to go lift it up yet. Inhale. Then exhale, lift it up without trying to open the hip to the right side. Notice how that feels on your left back leg and, of course, your right front hip. And then slowly see if you can take that right knee to a tiger curl, knee to heart. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Other way around. Ground the right heel down. Bend the left knee first, heel to glute. And then without opening the hip to the left side, see if you can lift and point it to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Tiger curl, knee to heart. And then come back, downward facing dog. Very nice. Right knee bends. Inhale. Point it to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, this time right knee, right tricep, maybe come to the armpit. And then step the right foot beside the right hand, left knee down, untuck the back toes. Find your lizard lunge. Maybe swing side to side with the hips, see what feels good. Inhale here. And exhale. Left hand plants down, the right hand gently goes up and around. Maybe it can go and twist, reaching to the back of the mat. Inhale here. And exhale. Go back center, plant your right hand down, tuck the back toes. See if you can lift your hips up and back. Try to extend both legs. And then slowly bend the right knee, swing back, downward facing dog. Left knee bends here. Point it to the sky. This time take it to your left tricep, left armpit. And then step the left foot beside the left hand. Right knee grounds down, untuck the back toes. Find lizard lunge here. Soften the face, relax the shoulders. Notice that one side of the hip is so much different from the other, or maybe it's a lucky day. Both are open. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Plant the right hand down, the left hand goes up and around towards the back of the mat. So instead of just finding a passive one here, think about reaching that left hand to the back as if you want to grab something at the back of the room. And then release. Left hand down to the ground. Tuck the back toes. Lift the right knee. Take your hips up and back. Extend both legs if we can. And then bend into the left knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let's find some rounds of your spinal wave. So slowly, super slow. Heels up. Ripple forward. So straight on the legs as you slightly tuck the tailbone. Take your ribs in as you roll, widening the shoulder blades away from each other and shifting the weight to your hands, to the knuckle pads, to the finger pads. Once you find your peak, tailbone out onto your pelvic tilt as you take your ribs out, pushing back with your hands as you go back. Downward facing dog, heels down. One more round just like that. Heels up. Ripple forward. Think about every single vertebrae trying to wake up and move. Exhale, bring yourself back. One last round. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Heels up. Bend the knees. Journey to the top of your mat. Step walker up. Hands onto the shins. Halfway lift. And exhale to fold down. Hands onto the shins. Halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Let's slowly rise. Bend the knees and the hips. Tuck in the tailbone, widen the shoulder blades away as you lift yourself back round from the heels. Once you find your peak, reach your hands up and overhead. Maybe take a back bend. Exhale, hands in prayer to your heart. And then slowly to the side. Very nice. Let's go and find your flow. Reach your hands up and overhead. Urdhva. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Left foot steps back. Ground the left hand down. Right hand to sky. Easy twist. Right hand reaches forward. Take your right hand down. Lift the right leg back. Three-legged plank. On your exhale, find yourself all the way down to the ground. Untuck the back toes. Roll the shoulders down and back. Salutations. Hands at the back. Lift both legs. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands down. Tuck the left foot, lift the right leg. See if you can come back to your three-legged plank. And then come back, three-legged dog. Breathing in. Bend the right knee, hip joint mandala. Maybe open here clockwise and counterclockwise. See how it feels good. Very nice. Slowly step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale. Find like an assisted warrior three. Inhale here. Left knee taps the right calf. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. One more, extend. Exhale, tap. Shift your weight to your right foot. See if you can slowly lift both of your hands to a prayer, finding a Shiva squat. And then reach your hands up and overhead. Come to stork, knee to heart. Left ankle, right quad. Let's go find one-legged chair. Maybe hands in prayer to your heart, or reach your hands forward as you dip that bend on the knee. Maybe heart can touch the left leg. Come back to stork, inhale. Step back, Uttanasana, or find your mountain. Shake, shake, shake. Let's go do everything on the opposite side. Reach your hands up and overhead, inhale. Exhale, fold all the way now. Now this is your Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale to fold. Right foot steps back. Right hand plants down. Left hand to sky. Easy twist. Very nice. Left hand reaches forward. Left hand down. Left leg swings back. Three-legged plank. Heart, hip, belly. All the way down to the ground. Untuck the toes, roll the shoulders down and back, open your heart, Salavasana, hands at the back, lift the legs up, all of your posterior chains strong, and then plant all the way down, hands onto the ground, tuck the back toes, lift the left leg, see if you can come back to that three-legged plank, come back, three-legged dog, bend that knee, again, open the hip on this side, very nice, other way around. Slowly step the left foot in between your hands. Come into an assisted warrior three. Breathing in. Exhale, bend the right knee, tap the left calf. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Shift your weight to your left foot. See if you can release the weight on your hands. Come into a prayer. Find Shiva squat. Breathing in. Breathing out, release, hands up and overhead, come to stork. Right ankle, left quad, one-legged chair. Hips back, heart forward. Maybe heart can touch the legs. Come back to stork, hands up and overhead. Come back, Uttanasana. Shake, shake, shake. Or Tadasana. Why do I keep on saying Uttanasana? Let's go and find some more. Reach your hands up and overhead. This time, bend the elbows, open your heart, clasp your hands at the back, roll the shoulders down and back, lift your heart, gaze the back, and then see if you can bend the knees, come to this bound forward fold, heart to the thighs, knuckles to the sky, or towards the top of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, go deeper. Bend the knees, come to your bound chair pose, open your heart. Now shift your weight to your left foot, lift the right foot here, super slow, step the right foot back, coming into a bound high lunge. Inhale here. On your exhale, we're gonna bend the right knee super slow, 4 slow counts to the ground. So slowly 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck the back toes. Release your hands up and overhead. Inhale, Anjane. Stay for the exhale. Press the hips forward and down. Slowly, let's go find half split. Take your hips back, extend the legs. With or without your hands, maybe your hands can swing back, bow down. Heart reaching the top of the mat. Release, bend onto the left knee, tuck the back toes, come high lunge. And then bloom, warrior two. Inhale here. Reverse your warrior. Parsva Konasana, flow forward, elbow to quad or hand beside the inner left foot, right hand to sky or to the front of the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out, flow back. Let's go Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg, hands on a prayer to the heart or hands down. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Release. Slowly flow forward. Right hand steps on your 1 o'clock. As you twist your heart to the left side, round the outer edges of each foot. As you swing, left hand reaches back. Find reverse surface lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hip. Take your left hand, with your fingers ground into the left big toe. Shift your weight to your right hand, right foot. Come into your Vashisthasana side plank. Inhale here. And exhale. Super slow. Release the left foot without releasing the bind. Step a little bit closer, coming into a triangle on a bind. Inhale. And exhale. Take your right hand to the back. Maybe it can bind on your left thigh, left hip. Look down. Bend onto the left knee. Release the bind. Take your left hand forward, spider finger or a block. Shift your weight to your left hand, left foot as you release the right leg back. Coming into a bound half moon. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Release the bind. Maybe take both of your hands on a prayer, coming into a warrior 3. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly through the nose. Bend both knees. Take it to heart. Inhale. Step it down. Tadasana. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do everything on the opposite side. Reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows. Open your heart. Clasp your hands at the back. Open up the heart even more. Knuckles once to touch the heels. And then exhale, fold down. Heart to the thighs, knuckles to the sky or to the top of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, deeper fold. Bend the knees. Come into a bound chair pose. Yes. Now this time, shift your weight to your right foot. Lift the left foot, super slow. Step the left foot to the back, as slow as you can. Once you're there, let's meet in your bound high lunge. Inhale just for 1. On your exhale, slow 4 counts going to the ground. Bend the left knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck the back toes. Release your hands up and overhead. Come into your Anjane. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's try Ardha Anumanasana. Take your hips back. Extend the front leg with or without your hands. Swing your hands at the back maybe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Then onto the right knee. Come high lunge. Tuck the back toes. Lift yourself up. And then let's bloom. Warrior 2. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Breathing in. And then Parsvakonasana. Elbow to quad or hand beside the inner right foot. Left hand to sky or to the front of the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Slowly flow back to your Skandasana. Right leg extends. Gaze follows the right big toe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Flowing forward. Step the left hand forward. 11 o'clock. Open up to the right side. Coming into your reverse surface lunge. Inhale. And exhale. Victory fingers on the right big toe. Lift your hips as you come. Vashisthasana. Breathing in. Breathing out. Super slow. Release the right foot just a little bit towards the midline. As you step the back heel, left hand reaches sky, coming into your triangle pose. Inhale here. And exhale. Release the left hand. Let's bind it at the back or find your inner right thigh. Open up the heart. Breathe in. And breathe out. Look down. Release the bind. Bend the right knee. Take your hand on the block or towards your 1 o'clock. Left leg lifts to the back, coming into your bound half moon. Inhale here. And exhale. Last 2. And 1. Release that bind. Maybe both of your hands can come to a prayer, coming into your warrior 3. Inhale.
Exhale. Release both of your hands up on a prayer, knee to heart. And an exhale, release. Tadasana, shake, shake, shake. Close your eyes. Notice how you breathe. Notice how every single part of your breath somehow allows you to go to this space where you are one with your body and one with your mind and one with your heart. Guiding you back to the intentions you have set for today's practice. What was it in ourselves that we needed to take some time today, to take space? What is something that we want to offer our day, our night, our week, our month? What is something that we want to open ourselves more into? Something that we want to release as well. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth, let something go. Very nice. Open your eyes. Let's come back. Reach your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Halfway lift, open the heart. Exhale, plant your hands. Let's go and find some arm balance. So I'm gonna do my crow as always. You can find yourself on a headstand, a handstand, anything that you want to practice today. We're gonna go here for 10 cycles of the breath. If you feel like you can't do this today, we're all gonna meet in your child's pose, yes? So whenever you're ready. Keep floating 3 cycles of the breath more. If you're done, let's all meet in your child's pose. Once you're ready, open your eyes. Go and take a seat here on the ground, on your heels. If you want some more, we're going to find ourselves on our camel pose. So ground onto your shins, your knees. Option to tuck the toes. Yes. Hands on your hands on your hips or invisible back pocket. You can stay and start here or find your entry in your camel pose like this. You can also find yourself sitting down. Take your hands already on your heels. Open up the heart. Tilt the tailbone to the back already. And once you're ready, lift yourself up. We're here for 5, 4, keep lifting the heart. 3, firm the inner thighs. 2, clench the glutes. Last one, open up the heart. And then release. Give yourself back to that space. And then slowly find yourself on a neutral. First, untuck the toes and nourish that breath. 3 cycles of the breath here. Once you're ready, plant your hands. Just a quick counter stretch, slight tuck on the tailbone, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Notice how that feels. And then slowly release. Slowly, let's take your right knee forward in between your hands. Right foot to the left side. Extend the left leg to the back. Let's go to your pigeon pose. Slowly, option to stay here if you want some more. You can go and fold down. Elbows onto the side and find a pillow on your hands. If you want to go further, reach your hands forward. Fold the forehead now. Inhale here. And exhale.
Lift the gaze, go back center.
Yes, coming back to a seat here in your pigeon. Option to stay here, or if you want some more, we're gonna find a mermaid or any kind of variation on your pigeon first, yes? So first, let's go open the left hip. If it's not open yet, you're gonna bend the left knee and see if you can somehow pulse the heel to the glute. You're gonna feel that awesome opening there, yes? You can find a block underneath the bum if this is not an option for today, yes? Option, left hand will go down or up and around, finding your left foot, inner or outer, see what feels good. If you want to find your mermaid, foot on the inner crease of the elbow, left hand up, right hand will grab the left hand. If it's possible, you can find a strap here. My favorite variation here is when I take my left hand to my left foot. I'm gonna lean a little bit more forward. I'm gonna go and grab my left foot super light so that I can rotate my elbow out and up, still grabbing that left foot, yes? Now with my right hand, I'm gonna go and take it to the back. So I'm gonna thread it back. I'm gonna open my heart to the right side and see if I can find my my right big toe now, yes. So this is, let me know in the comment if you know what this is called, but I just do this. I saw this online and I thought it was awesome. It's a nice twist, it's a nice opening. See if this is also good for you. If this is not accessible, find your variation of your pigeon pose. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, release the bind first from the back, release the foot, super slow, yes. Plant your hands, tuck the back toes, come back to your tabletop. Swing the hips side to side, let's do everything on the opposite side. Left knee in the middle of your hands, left foot to the side, right leg extends to the back. So again, find your version or find your sweet spot on your pigeon. If you want some more, you're gonna fold down. Heart to the ground, elbows to the side, or reach your hands forward, fold down. Open your eyes, go back to your seat. Yes. So again, we're gonna find ourselves here, always an option to stay here, or let's go find your mermaid by bending the right knee, heel to the glute, see if that feels good, or you're already open, this might seem nothing. Right hand reaches back, finding the inner or outer edge of your right foot. Open up, see how that opens the front shoulder, I like that too. Yes, so again, mermaid, foot to the crease of the elbow, left hand up, finding your right foot. So think about if your hip is coming up, find a block. If you want some sensation here, try pressing your right hip and taking your right ribs forward. Yes, again, an option to stay here. If you want some more, you can find the bind that I tried earlier. So I'm gonna take my right hand to my right foot again, lean a little bit more forward, light touch on my right foot as I roll or rotate my elbow out and up, opening my heart forward, yes. And then left hand will go bind. I'm gonna look to my left side so that my left hand can bind or thread to the back. Victor finger will find my left big toe. It's like an infinity, or what we do or what we practice on our mudras with our hands, yes. Everything, all of our energy is just rolling, coming into the body and not going out. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. The foot first. Oh, there, the left foot and then the right foot. This side. Plant your hands. Go back to your tabletop. Swing the hips side to side, yes? Or just like what we did, counter stretch. Spider fingers on your hands, slight tuck on the tailbone. Chin to chest. Notice how that feels. Go back center. Crawl your knees forward, cross the ankles, and then take a seat here at the back of your mat. Plant the feet together, knees to the sides, hands on the ankles or wrap them on the toes. Roll the shoulders down and back, lift your heart up, breathe in. And then breathe out, fold down, Baddha Konasana.
Inhale here. And exhale. Lift the gaze, come back center. Take your hands on your outer knees, plug them in. Come into your easy sitting pose. Take your hands on your knees or one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Close your eyes here for a moment. Giving you this nice small moment to nourish all of that energy that you gave into your body, that you produced yourself. Notice if there's still any sensation in the body that you want to shake off, or you want to let it stay so you can understand it more, so you can be yourself better. So that in every opportunity and every challenge that may arise in your journey, not just here on the mat, but also outside, you're going to honor yourself, you're going to make more space and understand how you want to move and how you want to respond. Both of your hands on a prayer guided towards the forehead. Kind thoughts, yogi. Hands on a prayer towards your mouth. Kind words from kind thoughts. And hands on a prayer towards your heart center. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. Kind deeds from your thoughts and your words. Namaste. Open your eyes. And we're done. Thank you so much for flowing with me. That was awesome. It was quick. It was not as hard. At least for me, let me know how it was for you. But I believe it's a nice way to energize yourself. If you're doing this in the morning, I bet that feels good. I hope this energy will take you towards the day, if not the week or the month. Yes, let me know how it is for you. Let me know where you're practicing from. And yeah. Thank you so much for being here with me always, all the time. If this is not enough for you, I have a lot of videos here on YouTube. Feel free to jump into the next one. Thank you so much, Yogi. I'll see you on the next one.